Alright, hopefully I can make a full video today without something going wrong, because recently everything I've started hasn't wanted to finish. So today I have a lot of things to do. As you can see here, I got the hood up, working on my WRX once again. But good news for anyone that actually likes or is only subscribed to hear about this thing. I started making a video, I put some interior wrap on it, kind of whatever, and I ordered a new stage 2 front axle, so that'll be a good install to do. But for today, I have to take my battery out, intercooler off, intake box off. I don't think I'm gonna do the front bumper. I think I'll make that a new video. I have some new fog light bulbs because this one's out, and the new fog light bezels that have a daytime running light right there. But that is not what I'm doing today. Today we're doing spark plugs on this, which are kind of a pain because it's a flat 4 engine, so they're way down on the side here. So have to take the battery out, which is kind of a pain in the butt. It's gonna reset everything. Have to take that out, and then I have a pitch stop mount, which is located behind the intercooler. Here's my stuff. Here's the pitch stop. I already put it away, but it's right in here. Come on. It'll go. Stuff's always a pain, but I got my pitch mount, and then I also have my spark plugs. Everyone has, there's lots of videos on this, so it's not gonna be much of a how-to. It's me just doing it. There's the part number if you guys need it. Come on. 96024. Here's my pitch stop mount. This one is just a eBay cheap, $35. Really, really, really stiff bushings and a full metal, not plastic like the stock one, mount. So that'll be really nice. Should stiffen everything up. So that should be an easy thing. All I have to do is take off the 2 clamps for the intercooler and then throw on the the pitch stop, and then that one's totally done. So that will be the first thing that I'll be doing today. Oh, by the way, here are the lights I was talking about. So yeah, they look sick. I like them a lot. So alright, so first you can use a flat header. I think it's an 8. Just gotta get that off, then that one off. Just kind of a pain because those don't really like to fit, because this intercooler is so much bigger than the stock one. The measurements are kind of wrong, so not everything fits up right. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm gonna set the tripod up, do time lapse. Alright, after 20 minutes trying to get this intercooler off, which I did, I'm going to show you guys the inside. This is what happens when you put an air oil separator on. You get 0 oil inside of it, literally none. But got the pitch stop out. It's 14 mil in the back, 14 mil up front with the nut. There's the stuff. I'm gonna grab the new pitch stop, pull the old one out, show you why I got a new one. But you guys know, if you guys start bogging down from a stop and you start accelerating and it kind of wobbles a little bit, you can feel your engine move, or when you're drifting and you shift fast, you can feel yourself, like if you're in the snow. I notice when I'm doing some donies in the snow, you can feel yourself starting to get a little bit of a shakeage from your trans and stuff. This should stiffen it up, because you can see it's just a little flimsy piece with some really soft rubber inserts in it. And this one looks hit, so there's the difference. Throw this one in. The engine stays in the same spot, so it's really not hard to install. Kinda gotta just get the fit in, that's the hardest part. Once you're in, you're in. So that's the next thing we gotta do. Alright, it takes some good fidgeting around, but I got it on there. She's tight, she's solid. Now I'm gonna start taking the airbox off. So that little Allen bolt, which is a pain in the butt, and then 8 right down there. And there's an 8 ground down in there. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but then we'll get this big thing off. And then I gotta take the stupid battery off, which I hate doing. But once that's off, we're donezo. Then we can do everything else, so that's where we're at. Skipped ahead a little bit, got my intercooler back on, cut the box off. Now I'm doing plugs. So you get the box off. I can't get a spark plug socket on there, so I'm gonna check real quick what size these are. I was hearing 14 mil, but my 14 mil is not going around the one in there, so either they're wrong or I'm wrong. This isn't long enough. That's why. Makes total sense now. So it is 14. These aren't long enough. My sockets aren't long enough. These are my deepest sockets I got, so that's awesome. So now I have to go to the store. What do you know? Thought it might have been a 5/8, but of course that doesn't work, right? Way too big. These are tiny. That's cool. I don't think I can find a really deep 4/8, but I don't think I will, so catch you when we find out. Alright, you can see, got the old battery out. I know it's grimy as a mofo right there, but there's 2 of the spark plugs. I can't get that back one because I have so much shit going on. Look at that. My recirculating pipe going down there right where it is, and I cannot get it off, so kind of screwed down there. This side's a lot easier, so I'll do that back one next, but this one's done. Just going to screw her in. We'll be all set with this side.
We got the spark plugs done. It was kind of a pain in the butt, but we got them done. What do you have to say?
Started up smoother than it ever has before, and we're gonna go drive it. And it's a pain in the ass if you do the air oil separator and have the AM charge pipe. It takes way too long.
Because you have to really just
tear everything apart.
Get in there. But it's done now. So I did new ones on my car today too because I broke down one side of the road. And my spark plugs were the original Volkswagen spark plugs. So they're 72,000 miles old. But yeah, I'll get back to you after we take her for a drive.